Welcome to qnawire.
Alright, so let's go ahead and solve this problem. So we're given f, which is the vector 1, comma x plus yz, comma xy minus square root of z, and we have a path c, which is the intersection or the boundary in the first octant, and the plane 3x plus 2y plus z is equal to 1. And I've already drawn the in 3D, the blue path is what we're looking at. That's the boundary of C. So we want to evaluate the integral of CF dot dr. But we're going to use Stokes Theorem to evaluate this thing. So it is going to be the double integral through the surface S, where S is going to be this triangular region. Curl F dot ds. And as usual, instead of just doing ds, we can do curl f times the normal vector ds. Okay. All right. So let's start with finding the curl. This is going to be the vector x minus y, comma negative y, comma 1. It's quite straightforward, so I'll let you take a look at the details by yourself. And the normal vector, because the plane is given to you, it's quite straightforward to see. I'm not going to normalize it, but we know that this is going to be parallel to 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we know that curl f dot n, the dot product, will simplify to 3x minus 5y plus 1. So what we're going to evaluate is the double integral of 3x minus 5y plus 1 through the surface S. And it's quite a straightforward integration, so I am not going to use any sort of cool tricks. Straightforwardly, I'm going to evaluate it. So I will choose y and x to be my the limit of integrations. For the x, I know that it goes from 0 to 1/3. And for the y's, I know it goes from this equation right here up to this equation over here, where here we can see that the y-intercept is 1/2 and the x-intercept is 1/3. So it is equivalent to the equation 1/2 minus 3/2 x. Okay, this is equal to y if we had the regular xy coordinate system. And of course, this is x equals to 0. I mean, y equals to 0. So it goes from 0 to 1/2 minus 3/2x. Okay, and ds is, of course, let's make sure we have the order correctly. We will evaluate through y first and then x later. Okay, I'll let you go through the rest of the calculation, but it's a straightforward calculation, so there's no need for me to go through it in detail. You will end up having 1/24. And this is going to be the answer. This is how you solve these kind of problems.